In this EPN Nugget, we will evaluate the effectiveness of using publisher certificates as matching criteria for applications and policy. We will also explore how trust in these certificates is established and provide some best practices to help protect the integrity of that trust. A publisher's certificate confirms the identity and integrity of an application. It works like a digital stamp and is invalidated if the file or its metadata is tampered with in any way. By using certificates and the metadata they secure as matching criteria, you can verify applications simply and effectively. And it is much easier than having to use file hashes for every application multiplied by each version in your environment. When this method of application matching is used, trust in the certificate is paramount. How do we know that the certificate is genuine and issued by a trusted source? Validation of the certificate occurs on the endpoint, which will check the certificate against a list of trusted certificate authorities, commonly known as CAs, stored in its local certificate store. If the certificate is issued by a trusted CA and the certificate is still valid, then the certificate is verified as authentic and the application is considered to be signed. This mechanism of trusting a certificate is secure as long as the endpoint certificate store has not been tampered with. For example, if you create a self-signed certificate that claims to be Google, the OS will reject that assertion because the issuing authority is not trusted. However, if you import that same certificate into the trusted certificate authorities, then the fake certificate is just as valid as the real one to the endpoint. Tampering with certificate stores requires admin rights. So the first recommendation is for all users to operate with a standard user account and selectively grant the elevation rights they need based on their role using Endpoint Privilege Manager. Admin rights to modify the certificate store should never be granted to your users. If you are using Quick Start and are still in open discovery mode, then it is advisable to add any applications and management tools that allow admin access of the certificate store to the Layer 2 policies that handle restricted tasks. Certificate stores should be centrally managed and periodically verified to confirm their integrity. Thank you for watching this nugget. We hope you found it informative.